Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good people. My name is Martin Morage, and I would like to welcome you all to another edition of Predictions by a Casual. Tonight's event, we have two champions fighting, putting their belts on the line. We have a couple of middleweights going for 5 rounds for a non-title fight. I think it'll be an exciting fight. I think there'll be lots of blood. That's my first prediction. I think a champion or two will lose their belts. Anyway, tonight's episode or tonight's fight night edition is UFC 263, and let us get started. UFC 263, Adesanya versus Vittori, Stylebender versus the Italian Dream. Anyway, let me pull up tonight's card. Trying to share screen. Oh, there we go. There we go. I found it. I found it. There's tonight's card, good people. There is tonight's card. I can make it big over there. Boom. Look at those people fighting tonight. Anyway. Oh, I'm not so prepared tonight or today. It's still daytime over here, almost fight time. Anyway, I did not have time to write down the records, all the homework I do. If you watch the videos, I usually have the records and everything about the people, the backgrounds, everything, their nicknames. Today, I'm a casual good people, no homework, I didn't prepare, poor preparation. So hopefully it doesn't have my performance too much. Anyway, first fight is in the potatoes. How would I describe these potatoes? Maybe like Yukon, I think they're called golden Yukon potatoes. That's how I would describe them. Anyway, first fight is a heavyweight between Mr. Felipe versus Collier. Felipe from Brazil, Collier from the US. I'm going to go with Mr. Felipe to win over here. Next fight, Ziam from France is fighting Vendramini from Brazil. I'm going to pick the Brazilian. Oh, no, I'm going to pick the French dude, actually. I was surprised by a French lady last fight night. Next fight is a catchweight. Oh, somebody didn't make weight or something. I don't know. Maybe somebody dropped out. Anyway, Mr. Chase Hooper, Chase the Dream Hooper is fighting versus Mr. Peterson. I haven't been impressed by the Chase Hooper, Chase the Dream. I'm a fan, but I haven't been impressed. So I don't know who he's fighting, but I don't think it's an easy opponent. Next fight, Matt Frevola fighting McKinney. This is a lightweight. I don't know Mr. McKinney. Maybe I know him. Maybe I don't. I'm such a casual good people. Anyway, for this fight, I'm going to go with the dude I know. Going to go with Matt Frevola to win this lightweight bout. Next fight, Kianzad from Sweden fighting Davis from Canada. Ladies fight, first ladies fight of the event, a bantamweight bout, some big ladies. oh man, I almost pulled a muscle on that one, good people. Anyway, it's a hard prediction. I don't know any of these ladies, good people. I'm going to pick the cute one over here from Sweden to win. Boom shakalaka. Next fight is the prelims. Those were the early prelims, like the early potatoes. These are like the Yukons that are the golden Yukons that have been properly cooked, buttered, and maybe made into mashed potatoes. Anyway, first fight is Evloev from Russia is fighting Hakeem Dawodu. Mean Hakeem Dawodu over here, featherweight bout. This is gonna be tough, good people. This is gonna be tough. It's gonna be good, but I like the aggressiveness of Mr. Hakeem, the mean Dawodu. Pick him to win. Next fight, Lauren Murphy fighting Joanne Calderwood, flyweight bout. Miss Calderwood is from Scotland. Lauren Murphy is from USA. I like them both. I'm really impressed by both fighters. These some good people. Oh man, I like both fighters, but I have to pick one. I'm gonna go with Joanne Calderwood because I think it could end in a draw. Ooh, there we go. I picked this as a draw, good people. Bam! I've never done this before. I've never picked a draw, but boom, there we go, draw. Next fight, Your boy Eric Anders fighting Darren Stewart. Lightweight, light heavyweight, not lightweight. These are big boys. Darren Stewart from the UK, from England. Your boys from the USA over here. Anyway, in this one, I'm gonna pick your boy. I don't know. I can't remember. I haven't looked up his record, but I think he's had some tough losses lately. I pick him to win by decision. Next fight, Drew Dober fighting Brad Riddell from the Kiwi land, from New Zealand. Oh man. Anyway, on this one, Mr. Drew Dober. I think this was a fight that was made for a while ago, ended up being canceled. And in that event, I think I'd pick Mr. Drew Dober. Time has gone by, stuff happens, good people. Today, I pick Mr. Brad Riddell to win this fight. Now let's go to the meat of the event. Good people, if I was to describe this meat, I would describe it as a hind leg of goat. I don't know, not many people in the US have had mbuzi, nyama choma. That's Kenyan. You can get in other places in Africa maybe, but nyama choma is strictly Kenyan. And if you get the hind leg of the goat, mguu, that's the like cooked well, where like they cut it, some blood seeps out, like you can just see them while they're dicing it, all this, pull off blood, you can see the pinkness, you eat it, it's anyway, that's how I describe this meat section. And it starts out with the bad Jew, Paul Craig fighting Jamal Hill. This has been an intense. I watched the face-offs. It was intense. It was intense. The bad Jew came over there looking like Braveheart. Jamal Hill was over there just trying to bait him. I don't know, trying to play mind games. They were both playing mind games. On this one, good people, I'm gonna pick the Scottish dude, the bad Jew, to win on this one. I think it's gonna be a good fight. I expect blood and maybe a knockout. Next fight, Damian Maia, a veteran of the UFC, a veteran of the fight game from Brazil, fighting, remember the name, Belal Muhammad, a welterweight bout. This is gonna be a good one. High-paced, maybe some ground game. On this one, I'm gonna pick the younger dude. Says he's from Egypt, but I know. Anyway, there we go. Next fight, Mr. Edwards, Rocky Leon Edwards. 8 winning streak on an 8 run of 9 wins, I think, a 9 winning streak. Fighting the veteran Nathan Diaz. Over here, Rocky's coming out here. Actually, his last fight was a no decision against Mr. Belal. Before that, it had been almost 3 years or something since he had last fought. He's coming in against the fighter. This is a five-round fight on this one, good people. As much as I like the dude from Stockton, I'm gonna go with the dude from Birmingham. Boom. Next fight, Davison Figueiredo fighting. Oh, this is a championship fight, good people. Oh yeah, I didn't tell you, today's drink is water that has been spiked with some B12, B6 with folic acid and some ashwagandha. So I picked this drink because I felt this card reminded me a lot about water. I needed water today. It's been hot. I've been working all week. I've been hydrating. And this fight reminded me of water. It reminded me of the Bruce Lee quote, "You have to be like water." And in this fight card, I feel like a lot of the fighters have to be like water to win. They'll have to become like water. There you go. I can't say better than that. Anyway, first championship fight of the night, Mr. Davison Figueiredo fighting Brandon Moreno for the World Flyweight Championship. This is a rematch. The last one was exciting. I believe went all 5 rounds, came out in a draw. On this one, good people, as much as I like the man from Brazil, I'm going to go with the dude from Mexico. He has shown the heart of a champion, man. He's shown the heart of a champion, picking up the last fight. He was called out by the champ. He didn't even call out the champ. The champ called him out. That's how fucking badass he is. Took the fight in 3 weeks' notice. Went all 5 rounds. And today, I think it's tonight, today, this morning, whatever time you're watching, I think it's we're having a new champion over there. Next fight is a title fight, another rematch. One that ended really close, according to Vittori. He thought he won. I wanted to watch that fight really badly, good people, this week, but anyway, the Italian dream. This time he's fighting for the championship, challenging the undisputed middleweight, middleweight champion of the world. Undisputed. The middleweight just went up to 205, test the waters over there, you know, and he's coming back down. He lost, and I believe a lot of his challengers believe he's weak. I think they saw his weaknesses. They think they saw the Stylebender's weaknesses. This is gonna be a good fight, people. There's gonna be a lot of blood, maybe, but lots of hits, good people, lots of hits. The Italian Dream versus the Stylebender. And this one, good people, the champ is going to be still. Thank you for watching, good people. Thank you for watching. Has been a very good event. Very good. Anyway, I'm tired, good people. I'm gonna stop recording, and adios. Have a good fight night.